Hello everyone, welcome to the KMTRADERS channel. We're looking at Usdcad. So something I wanted to mention as well in this channel would be great learning opportunity for people who are just learning to trade. So as we can see, we've got this huge gap that still hasn't been filled, and we know that when gaps arise in markets that it doesn't like to typically be unfilled. So we have a lot of space to push down. So my bias towards this is potentially for a downfall move, and yeah, we can start to see some sentiment pressure here. So if we actually look and pay attention towards what price action is exactly showing us, as we've ended the week very strongly in a bearish momentum, just purely based off this firm rejection of our zone here. And we can start to see that we've had a very big engulfing candle to the downside. So this is what I mean by a rejection followed by a momentum to the downside. So we could be looking for further pressure to the downside, and I'm aiming towards this to cover this area here. So if we manage to get in a position around here, it's a good 400 to 300 pip move if potential. So obviously that's a great trade to take, and it's just hopefully we can obviously find a position to get in really. So just going to start off with the top zone here just to explain what the scenario could potentially be. So this is at 1.39311 to 1.39690. So essentially, if price is able to come and go above into this zone here, so if we pull back up, we'll be looking for a rejection again, followed by bearish momentum, and we'll take a short here. But if we do close above, because I do believe that we're still in a bullish structure, if we do manage to close above this area, a possible closure to the downside, so a pullback into this area is still likely, and we could be still making further highs. So it may potentially not be this week that we move to the downside, but we could be either one looking to close way below this, or we could still continue to push further higher. So this zone, just pay attention exactly if we are looking to buy or sell from that point. So we have two bias opinions on this area, so that's still great, to be honest, because we can still be versatile in this market. Now this second zone here is the interesting one here. This is where we are definitely looking for a sell if we do get this condition. So this is at 1.37734 to 1.3800, and essentially if we are able to close way below this zone here, wait for the pullback, and we will look for that bearish pressure to the downside. And like I said, we could be aiming for the lows of within this region here, so around 1.35 1.345 1.34500. So that's where roughly we could be looking at in terms of target. So great ratios regardless if we do get a buy or a sell. So one final thing before I end this video is just to make sure you check our YouTube channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel and our Instagram. We are posting a lot more on Instagram, focusing my attention towards that platform. So if you want to give that a follow, that would be absolutely great. So that would be all from us. Thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.